the soul of Chicago. Of course, you should be congratulated. As officers, as those who have stepped up to take on the ranks of your various capacities, the promotions speak to your love for the city of Chicago. It is truly an honor to celebrate with all of you today. Let me, of course, thank the family and friends and loved ones who are here to celebrate our graduates and our officers on this incredible journey. As, of course, they embark upon their mission to serve and protect the lives and rights of the people of Chicago, we will always need your lasting support and love. So thank you for standing strong beside our officers. This is truly a great day for our graduates, but it's also a remarkable day for our entire city, because we are gaining public servants who are dedicated to building a better, stronger, safer Chicago. Today, you've answered the calling to serve the people of Chicago, to safeguard our communities. What an incredible commitment you have made. Because you know everyone is not equipped to do this, but you are. You have overcome challenges, you've stayed strong, and your path has led you here today. You've demonstrated your commitment to the principles of justice and fairness and for the protection of our communities. That is the soul of Chicago. And now you are ready to do your very best to serve the greatest city in the world, the city of Chicago. This duty will require an immense amount of courage, bravery, resilience, compassion, empathy, but you have it. You have it deep down in your soul, and that's why you are here today. The people of Chicago want that from our police department. Better, stronger, safer communities deserve better relationships with the very people who are prepared to serve and protect. Chicagoans want to trust the police department. They have confidence, they have love, and they want your help. When you arrive, when you show up on some of the most difficult days, the most vulnerable moments, you'll be there. Building this trust and respect will build a better, stronger Chicago. Will help you too. The confidence that you will continue to need when days get hard. Your ability to make bonds with communities that have been disinvested in over the course of decades is critical to your service. Our residents want to trust in the ability of law enforcement. Our residents want the high fives of this department to build a better, stronger, safer city. And I'm confident that we will work together to build a Chicago that will have lasting impact for generations to come. And of course, beyond our residents, you will have many partners to work with you to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. Let me state it here and now. I'm committed to working with the Chicago Police Department and the full force of government to ensure that the city of Chicago has everything that it needs to thrive. Whether it's the faith community, the business community, every single agency that I have jurisdiction over, I will have your back to ensure that the city that we all love has everything that it deserves. Now, of course, I say that because simply relying on police and policing is incomplete. Many of you know that I've been a public school teacher. It is still the best job that I've ever had. especially based upon what I've experienced these last 3 weeks. But I recognize that if we're going to have a society that we all can be proud of and a society that we can raise our families in, it's going to take all of us. No one can sit on the sidelines. And let me make this emphatically clear. If you don't live in Chicago, you don't have a right to talk about the city of Chicago. So families, you are joining a force of 13,000 strong, but you make up a city of over 2.2 million people that are here ready and prepared to collaborate and serve alongside of you. You've answered the call. You've responded. And you've done it in some of the most difficult political times that our city has ever experienced. And know, as your mayor, as your brother, I'm here to build the type of coalition that generations to come will marvel. Because this will be the generation that stared into the eyes of the divisive nature that has been created by political forces who do not want the city of Chicago to succeed. But this is the freaking city of Chicago, the best city in the world, and no one will become before us. You all have answered the call. The collaborative approach to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago is right here in this room. God bless you, congratulations, and thank you.